Welcome to the channel. Myself Dr. T.N. Devnath, a doctor of modern medicine and a motivational speaker. Today I will tell you one of the very important problem in our day-to-day life. We call it anger. You know, the anger very often we come across the word anger and we react to that anger in destructive way and leads to a miserable life because it destroys all the happiness, all the happy mode of our mind, and we just lead a miserable life. But here I am going to tell you the very important funda of anger. You know, the hidden secret of anger, because the anger itself, the word anger itself says it is one word less than danger. That means every danger has a very potential power. So anger is a high voltage energy of our life. If you can channelize that energy into a particular direction, you may get a very good result. So what maximum people do, they just think in a destructive way, they react to that situation and they do it miserable. Only a few people, they can channelize that anger energy into a resolution. You know, when you made your anger as a resolution, that means you are giving direction to that anger energy in a particular direction. That resolution you will get very good result. So how to get that anger into a resolution? It takes some time. You have to have that tolerance power. Whenever you get angry, you just step back to give bounce back. This is very important. You have to step back. You should not react on the spot. You just think what you can do and how you can convert that energy into a resolution and fulfill that resolution. So you just step back and bounce back and think how you can do that particular work. It is very important, because we know bounce back series is very important funda in our life. Whenever you get anything which is not favorable for you, you just stay quiet and take deep breath and reanalyze the situation to give a proper shape of that situation. So here I want to give you another life-changing formula which most of the YouTube videos does not have. We know there is an event and there is a result. Every event has its own result, okay, but the results depends not only on the events, it depends on the response. Remember, in the events you don't have any control over the events, but the results depends on your response, and you have the 100% responsibility to give a good response and to get a fruitful result. So what we see, the event may be anything, because you cannot control the event. Your friend may say anything about you. You don't have any control over your friends. So whatever he says or she says, it's the event and you have no control over it. But the results depends only on response. Even a bad situation have a very fruitful results depending on your response. Like, I want to give you a very important example. Like one student failed in the exam. I'm telling that failed. Whatever. We cannot say that if that event is in your control, because it's already happened. What happened already, so you cannot have any control over that event. If you have studied earlier, so you might have changed the result, might have changed the event, but now already event is happened, so you can't change that event. But the response of result of this event, that student failed in the exam, so he may go for suicide or he may step back or bounce back for the future exam. So that depends only on the response. The response is very important, because most of the people give reaction, not response. Response is a thoughtful response is a thoughtful action, where reaction is a thoughtless action, and every thoughtless action will lead you a miserable life and a very bad result. So the result of that failed student will depend on the response. If you take it very easily, okay, I will give I will read study very well and I will give the exam very well in the next year, that we call it bounce back. So that the child is very clever and he will have a very good result. And in the same event, some people will think, oh, I have lost everything, and that reaction will lead him to even suicide. So it is very important to give response, not react. I hope it is one of the life-changing lesson. We always try to give response, not the reaction. Reaction always will have a bad result. Response even if your event is bad, the good response may change your result in a good way. So from today we will try to give response to any situation to make it as good as good result. We never ever try to react the situation. This is my message from this video. If you like the video, and share the video with your friends so that they will get some benefit from that video. Just thank you.